at what point is it respectfully honest and just disrespectful? Like, the truth hurts sometimes. So what makes something respectfully truthful versus just straight disrespectful for you?
That is a loaded question, baby, but a good one. I think it all comes down first to how much trust you have in the person.
Ooh,
Because I trust him immensely, right? And so even if he's saying something to me that I may consider difficult to hear, I don't ever think he's trying to hurt my feelings because that trust is there, right? But somebody else may look at it and say, okay, you said that? That was totally disrespectful.
Yeah.
My friends have told me stories and I'm like, he said that to you? Like that was totally disrespectful. So to answer your question, I think it all boils down to the trust you have in the person, the place they are in your life. Hopefully in your relationship, that person is, at the forefront of your life, and so you can value a lot of what they say, so it's different if he tells me something versus my coworker that I met a month ago, right? And so that plays a role into the respect game, and it's kind of weird because if I use that same example, I might take more disrespect from the person I met a month ago than I would from him.
Even though
that's so weird, right? Because you're like, well, you expect him to respect me more. Yes, because I know him and I trust him, and he knows me. This person doesn't know me. And so they say something to me, I'll be like, that was a little disrespectful, but it's not I might not see it that way, but he may say something to me that I may see extremely disrespectful because we have a relationship. There's trust there. And so, you naturally, there's a higher expectation.
Do you think that because of that thought process, that trust with someone, like the more you know and trust someone, the more vulnerable you have to be to them?
Yes. Hopefully, the more you trust someone, the more vulnerable you can be. Now, you don't always, because vulnerability, again, is not just that one side of, oh, I trust you so I can be vulnerable.
Yeah, it's not.
Because if I have a past of people walking out on me or people mistreating me, even though I trust him, that part of me is still very vulnerable and therefore doesn't allow me to be vulnerable with him.
Oh,
does that answer your question?
That's deep.
So
that's deep.
It's one of those things that I think, but it was a really good question.